Merry Christmas, everybody! Oh,
Merry Christmas
everything is dropping on my end. Yes, it has finally come towards the end of
of the year.
this. Well, yeah, you call it of the year, but it whatever the hell this last year was.
Yeah, finally it's coming to the end.
Yeah, yeah. Now look, well, like no one knows what next year is going to be like, but it can't. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, don't
I have a bad habit of jinxing things.
don't tempt it. Don't tempt shit.
Mm. I want to touch wood just in case. I
Yeah,
have some
touch
wood
wood.
beside me. Yeah, did
Touch wood.
that. Okay. Oh, thank God I'm Irish. I need all the luck I can get.
So, Christmas.
Christmas. Yeah, okay. Sorry,
Christmas.
Christmas, not New Year's. Yeah, this as of right now, as it's being released, is on Christmas. So I'm probably off somewhere.
Eating.
It would be okay. Hang on, this comes at 1:30. Where will I be at 1:30? Won't be eating. What will I be doing? I'll
You'll be
probably be in a relative's
preparing to
house.
eating.
Oh, I will always be prepared. I will probably be getting shouted at by my mother for not helping, and then trying to help, and then being shouted at to leave again.
Asking for help and be like, "Nah, I'm okay," and then get given out to later for not helping.
I mean, it's the typical way of life.
Ah, it is. But I think we
But
kind of went on
anyway,
a tangent there, so
you literally took the words out of my mind.
let's
Yeah.
bring it back.
Hey, look. Yeah. Okay. Look. As of what happened last week, it's impossible for anything big to be out at the moment.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. I think we talked
Yeah.
it
Not.
up.
Yeah. We talked like big things happened in a TV show that we literally cannot talk about because it'll just spoil everything. I think you know what I'm talking about. Certain season 2 ending.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Neither did I. But I think I know what's happening in it. Um, yeah, well, okay. Look, we'll do this a little bit differently because there's like literally nothing to talk about. So very little of this podcast will actually be talking about stuff. We'll probably be more so recounting on everything that happened during the year, and then we're going to be like our little Christmas list of movies, aren't we?
Yeah, a little Christmas list.
So yeah, like this will be even more casual and just laid back than usual.
Yeah,
Unlike
let's.
last week
It's
where
more
we
of
literally came in
a
panting.
yearly recap. If you were in a
Hmm.
coma and you just want to know what happened, this is it. This is the episode.
Yeah, and it's worrying that we can probably recap it in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
What
So
happened this year?
everything was cancelled. There we go. Thanks for listening.
Everything cancelled. It was the late 2021. Everyone started to cry a little bit. Happy? Good. Okay.
Good. See you
Yeah. Anyway, TV shows, I only have one thing, and it's something I really want to see your reaction on.
now. Okay, hit me with it.
So apparently there are some talks about, and I shit you not, a Walking Dead comedy spin-off in the works.
A Walking Dead
Comedy
comedy
spin-off
spin-off
in the works.
in the works.
In the works.
Why?
Now I'm not a Walking Dead fan, and Rod is, so
I was.
that
I-
was
I'm
sorry
a
it
fan up
was
to like season 7.
yeah.
Um, what is that? What? Why?
I don't know.
Like,
Let me see if I can find it again.
I doubt it's gonna be the main cast because I said they're obviously gonna refuse to do that shit.
Oh yeah, no, I it says spin-off, so I 100% assume it's definitely not
Yeah, main cast. Like,
main cast. Yeah.
The Walking Dead has its funny moments, but it wouldn't be what? What? I'm not. I'm lost. No,
Yeah.
I refuse.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it again here because it was just like I saw it and couldn't really wrap my head around. Is that a series? Oh yeah, I thought there's also a Boba Fett spin-off series being
Oh yeah,
released at some point.
yeah, I saw that. But when is it set? I'd like to see how he got out of that pit. That's what I
Oh, the
want to say.
Sarlacc pit. Oh, here it
Yeah.
is. Sorry. Going back to what I was just talking about. The Walking Dead is about to go where it's never gone before. Scott M. Gimple. I'm sorry, man. Says a comedic spin-off of the zombie drama is in the works.
Why though? Like, why though? That's all I. That's all I can say really.
Why though?
Why though?
Why?
It's bad. That's bad. Like that shouldn't be a thing. Shouldn't even cross anyone's mind.
Yeah.
It That's something that is like you think of and be like, that would be shocking, and then don't tell anyone about it.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. What's funny here is one of the things I'm reading is it says probably the most outright comedic character on the show thus far has actually been former bad guy Negan.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so if your funniest character is one of your main villains, I don't think it has a lot of.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
Yeah, even this thing is saying it's actually somewhat hard to imagine what a Walking Dead comedy show would even look or feel like.
What? Yeah, exactly. Like I'm trying to think of a. Like, is it gonna be something like Zombieland or something?
Well, here it's saying Gimple makes it clear that the show won't parody the universe, but will rather present a new take on the world that skews towards the comedic.
Huh?
I I don't know, Rod.
Like
I don't know what to tell you.
the whole point of The Walking Dead is that is gritty and like unsavory,
Yeah, unsavory is a good word.
and like it's not a funny situation at all,
Yeah,
and you come out with you're gonna come out with
what about that? Yeah,
a comedy stuff. What?
I don't know. It
That
was
is
just
bad.
like it was one of the things that I just saw. I mean, like, this can't be real. And the more I read it, I was like, oh my god, it is real.
That's bad.
Mm. Sorry to break that one too.
Like, I wonder if they're gonna make it like normal Walking Dead, just a little funnier, or are they just gonna make it outright like a comedy?
I don't know. It seems like you could be on something with it being like the normal Walking Dead, but it being a bit funnier. But that just makes it a dark comedy.
Yeah, that's just adding a bit of humor to the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. That it's probably not gonna get greenlit. It's probably gonna be cancelled in its
Apparently, it's
tracks.
already in the works. So
Oh god. Well, I can tell you this: anyone that is a genuine Walking Dead fan will not watch this.
I would say so. Yeah. Like I assume like the whole thing that um Walking Dad. God,
Walking.
this is a new record for where I flubbed. Like for the Walking Dead is the fact that it is a drama.
Yeah, it's a drama. It's a horror drama or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It's
Yeah.
maybe it's for a specific niche. Maybe there's people out there that need a a comedy zombie series, and maybe they're gonna
Yeah.
get it. So
Maybe. I just really don't know.
it's a weird one.
Yeah. And
Like,
that's really why it's on the list. It's a to really end this on some like end this year on something even weirder than what's already going on. There's a Walking Dead comedy series coming our way.
yeah, and like we go back to the same thing we've been talking literally every single episode. A spin off of something that's already been done. Like, create your own. Just create a zombie comedy TV show. You don't have to make it a Walking Dead spin off.
Yeah.
Just, you have an idea for a comedy that involves zombies. Do it. Just don't make it a
Yeah.
spin off of something that is already there. because you're gonna piss off
Yeah.
everyone that that watches that show.
Oh, thank Christ. Yeah, so that's a good something else. Yeah, I don't know. It's just so weird.
Yeah. So
Did I just get something spoiled for me?
probably did. For what?
The
Mandalorian?
Mandalorian.
Probably did.
I really hope that's fake. Damn you ads! If it's real, I just started watching it last. I binged 4 episodes last night. I love that show so much. By the way,
Oh, it's
I
fucking
love Mando
brilliant.
so much.
It's good. And you're only on the first 4 episodes, which is a bit
I like the
slow.
weakest ones apparently.
Yeah. Wait till like how many is there in the first season?
8 per
Yeah.
season.
The next 4. That's where shit
Yeah.
gets good.
Oh, I can't fucking wait. I really can't wait. Because
Yeah.
like, I was just thinking last night. You probably know just as best as everyone. When I play video games, I always try to make a character that's just like, what's his name, Din Djarin. I can never pronounce it correctly, but I always try to make a character like Mando. So seeing a character that's done so well like that is
Yeah.
just like every single time I see him, I just grin. I'm like, I love Mandalorian so much.
Yeah. I have a lot of catching up to do with the Mandalorian.
Oh, this is what the Christmas break is for, buddy.
Ah, yeah. See, we're all working here, so like, and we all work different hours, so it's hard to all sit down and watch together.
Hmm.
But I'll get around to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
there's
Christmas Day.
some good. Yeah, Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah, we got this.
Right.
Anything else TV related?
No.
Actually, anything. Literally, just
Um.
no. We'll just leave it. No. Yeah,
There
just
really
like
is none. Well,
like
no.
nothing happened.
no.
This week, I know we always say nothing happened, but this week we kind of mean it.
Yeah. Like, there's really, 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 really nothing.
Hmm.
Like, nothing.
Nothing. No. Okay, I want to go to movies for a second because I have another Walking Dead thing I want to discuss to you.
Okay.
There's a Rick Grimes movie being put into. What's with actually? Sorry, I just realized this now. What the fuck is with all the Walking Dead stuff at the end of this year?
I don't know.
But yeah, they have a Rick Grimes movie coming into play now.
Yeah, I knew about them. They've been in the works for many years now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me then. What do I have that on my list?
The guy that plays Rick
Hmm.
was, I think he's English, and obviously they recorded in the States, and he was getting sick of being in America for so long, away from his family, so he was like, yo, cut me out. And that's when
Oh.
he left the show, and they said they were like, he's gonna leave the show, but we're gonna have 3 movies of Rick Grimes to see what happened to him after he left the show.
3
3.
movies.
Because when he leaves the show, literally, like, as he leaves the show, like the next episode, there's a 10-year skip. It literally is a 10-year skip.
3 movies, 10 years, and the span of 3 movies is kind of difficult unless you're set in a magical castle and you're Harry Potter.
Yeah. So that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna be like, what happened to Rick in these 10 years?
3 movies for one character. Yet again, I can only emphasize it's enough. It's not that easy to do, especially if there's not like 8 books. You
Yeah.
can tell like the Harry Potter series.
No,
to
yeah,
follow on
definitely, I
from.
agree.
That's gonna look bad for me a bit.
Yeah, it's gonna bomb.
Oh yeah.
Like, and
Speaking
the-
of things bombing, first off, I know
on,
we'll
hit.
get to it in a second. I called it.
Oh yeah, I know what you're on about. But
Yeah, you know what I'm on about.
Before we get there,
Oh,
like
Called it.
the last season of The Walking Dead is coming out. Like the last official last.
11, isn't it?
I think so.
it's
11,
11.
yeah. So I haven't watched this since 7. So I'm just gonna assume that Rick is gonna come back for that maybe the last like 3-4 episodes, just to say hi to everyone.
Just say hi.
Yeah, just to say hi. Like, and then depending on how many years it's between when he left to the end of the show, is how much they could fill in, and then how he got back. I think is
Mm.
what's gonna happen.
Did he ever explain why he holds the revolver the way he holds the revolver? Because it always annoys me.
Because he's a cool cop.
Fair.
Um, I hope, like, I hope, as a Walking Dead OG fan,
OG.
I hope so much that they find a cure, or they explain how it happened, or they explain something on.
Have they not explained how it happened, at least?
They said, yeah, they said that there was. No, they didn't really explain it at all. No,
That's
they don't
weird,
say
'cause
how
like,
it happened at all.
you would have
just
thought
happened.
after 10 seasons, at least, like, what? At least by season 8, they'd find either, like, Outbreak Zero or some. Well, like, I guess it's going away from
Like
them finding,
in
like,
season one,
Patient Zero.
they go to the CDC,
Yeah.
and there's a scientist in there. He's the only one left. But he doesn't explain anything. He just tells them that even if you just die of natural causes, you will come back. That's all he says to them.
Hmm.
So, like, I just hope, like, there is a cure, or just an explanation of what happened, just a wrap up, and not some shitty ending like, oh, Rick was in a coma.
Oh my god, imagine if they did the whole thing with
Oh,
the
I
dream
wouldn't be
ending.
surprised, because like that the whole thing starts with Rick being in a coma and waking up, and I would not.
Oh
That
my
would be
god.
that would be such a, like, lost thing to do. Just everything
Well, I
that
guess the
happened
only
irrelevant.
saving. Yeah, I guess the only saving grace for that theory is that Rick Grimes isn't in it for how many seasons to the end?
It's
He
been,
leaves,
what,
you
like
say?
3 or 4 at this stage.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's
like
the only saving grace. Like, the only, like saving for fans that don't want that, because that would be the
mm,
worst
that's a
worst
bad
way to
ending no
wrap.
matter what. It's
Yeah,
very rare that that ending actually works.
very rare. Like,
Very rare, and it
you're
really
literally
has to be done well.
everything that happened didn't happen, is what you're telling.
Yeah,
And then it's just like, wow, I just wasted all this time watching something that didn't happen.
yeah. Like we had a very similar reaction when like we played Life is Strange 1, and the ending that we got was like everything was undone to an extent. Like I still prefer that ending because we still caught the bad guy and everyone's still alive. But like, it was very like we had a very similar reaction once we saw that. I was like, oh, so everything we went through was just
For nothing.
nothing.
Yeah.
But I like that's I still think it's a decent ending because it still gets stuff done. But like I can't think off the top of my head of any other time
No.
where that worked out. It like okay, the Wizard of Oz kind of because like she, apparently like in that she was knocked out during a tornado and went to a mystical land, but like she learned things and stuff like that, and like understood
Yeah.
what home was like and so like like that's fine. That's probably the first and only movie that it's ever worked in.
Yeah, because they did it in Lost. Like,
Shit, they did, yeah.
I don't know if you, like, I know nothing about Lost. I just know that in the end it was literally all like, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
It was like, it was
Holy
a dream
shit,
or
I
some
forgot
shit
about
or
that.
something like that.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Like, they were already all dead. This is just like, I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know. I don't know the
Yeah.
show, but it was something like that, and it left
It's something along
such
those
a
lines, yeah.
bitter taste in everyone. No one liked the ending. No one.
Yeah, I
And
remember
if
that.
they
Right.
did something like that, which people have been predicting since season 1, that's how it's
Oh, I
gonna
would
end,
only assume
that's gonna be bad.
it's gonna be very bad.
So I hope they don't do it for the sake of people that are still watching the show.
Yes.
And for me, it honestly would piss me off. Like, it would piss me off.
Piss
Even though I
anyone
don't
off.
watch
I just
it.
hate that ending.
It's a terrible way to wrap stuff up.
Yeah. Like, that being said, I also don't know a good way to give this series a good like I guess you kind of hint like you you might have hit it on the nail. Maybe the best way to end this series is to have Rick come back for the last like few episodes.
with a
Have a
cure or
big
some
reunion.
shit like,
Oh,
or something.
something, but
Like yeah,
something.
Rick comes like they're all trapped in like, they're all being cornered in like a beach, and like they're just like, this is the end, and like then fucking boats come out of nowhere,
Yeah.
and like
So when
it's
we
like
were
the
going
French.
to the beach, I was like, that's very specific.
It's
It's definitely put on for this.
it's the French, because in the start they're talking to the French and they're trying to find a cure, so it's the French with Rick. It's like ooh,
Ah, okay.
with the cure or something or to take him away to safety or some shit. Just don't end
Yeah.
it on a dream.
Yeah.
I also don't mind
Maybe
if
not
they just
even.
like just end like this, just it just ends and like their story continues, but we just don't see it. I don't mind that either.
Yeah, I was just thinking like a similar thing as well because I'm currently reading through like a zombie apocalypse type of book thing as well. And I haven't read the last book. I still have to read the last book. But I'm hoping it does a similar thing as well, where either everyone like I don't know if I want a cure to be found or something. I kind of want what you just said there, that it kind of ends. They still live out a life, but we just don't know about it. So
Yeah, like they find a safe haven that is actually safe,
yeah,
and
something
like
like that.
they can just live the rest of the days, build civilization, and be okay.
Yeah, you can only wait and see. Like, don't know how it's gonna go.
Yeah, I don't know, but tanking,
Tanking, yes.
tanking, hit me with it.
Oh, Monster Hunter shit.
Yes,
Apparently so.
apparently
I've never
pretty bad.
seen a film get a 3 out of 10.
Yeah, Jesus. Like we spoke about it. We spoke about it when it was
No,
coming
you
out.
listened to me rant about it.
Yeah, when it was coming out, you displayed your feelings
Disdain.
for the film, and then we had the whole um being taken out in China for a racial slur,
Yeah,
which
which still
behind
baffles me.
yes, it was it was it was touchy. I don't think it was necessarily something that was like, oh my god, cancel them.
Yeah.
But you know, at this generation, just anything is too far.
Yeah.
I don't think it was necessarily like racist, like, but
Yeah, when they
people
said the
may
word
view it.
racist, like the amount of words that went through my head,
Oh
I was like,
yeah,
oh my god, if they said any of these, I was like, oh my god, that's going to be horrible. But then I saw the joke and I was like,
yeah, it was
really?
definitely not something like, not something to stir up as much as it did.
Yeah.
Which then we behind the scenes, not on the show, we started to defend the show, saying like, how are you gonna judge a show just based on, or I mean, a movie based just on
Yeah, we started
one,
defending it.
like it's unfair to judge something on one comment that isn't even bad, and then
Yeah.
and then this came out, so
Oh god.
we went
Oh
from
my
hating it
shit.
to defending it to hating it.
Okay, so the budget was 60 million USD, right?
Oh
So
god,
okay, now it's been taken away from the Chinese market, which is a huge market.
massive!
It's a
There are
huge
a
market
billion
for
people,
films.
like,
Yeah, so like
even if half of
it's
them
so
saw it.
many. Yeah, but in the USA and only in the USA, and bear in mind it was a 60 million budget. It has only in USA grossed 1.6 million.
Oh my god.
Now, if there was ever a description of a tank that didn't require armor, angled armor, and threads, and a like 120 millimeter gun on top of it, this is what it is. This is a fucking tank.
Hashtag to the max.
Yeah. Oh
That's
my
Jesus.
god, that was bad.
That is very bad.
Oh, I mean, I hate this. Hang on, top vote. Hang on. What the fuck? Top voted tags: action packed, strong acting, epic, graphic, great special effects, haunting, must watch, fast paced, powerful visuals, underrated. Oh, people put work into this. I'm sorry.
They're trying. They're trying. They're trying to make it good.
Mo- Monster Hunter has just enough gore and brutish fiends to cause a few nightmares in younger, sensitive viewers. That's a critic review from Adam Holden plugged in.
Is it R-rated?
That's a good question actually. Oh, audience rating is 3.5.
IMDb is 5.1. Rotten Tomatoes is 47%.
Which ain't great.
No, that's bad. Like, but it's still like 50% is average. So like, I guess it's a movie that you either be like,
Look,
that's
we keep
okay.
calling it a movie. It's not really. It's a video game movie.
Yeah. It's,
And we know how shit those go.
it's one of them that you're like, okay. I watched it once.
Yeah.
That was enough. Or, oh my god, that was bad. That's what 50%
Yeah.
means.
Yeah, 50% means kind of that.
But that's basically
And it's
what it is.
like, I'll probably still watch it just so I can go, oh my god. But yeah, I feel kind of content that I managed to call that from a mile off.
You called it out as soon as it was announced.
Yeah, like I know the director and I know how the Resident Evil franchises went, and then like I know how completely baffling the Monster Hunter universe is. There's no way this was going to go well.
Yeah.
There just wasn't. Like maybe like the only way I could see a Monster Hunter thing working is if it's either an anime or if it's if it's a TV series or if it's an anime movie. I can't like even if it's live action. If it like for me, it has to be like proper Japanese made because that's such a big pull to that franchise for is not only just like be able to fight giant monsters and stuff like that. It feels like you're living in an anime and it's fun.
Yeah.
None of it makes sense, but you don't give a shit. You can chop a tail off a giant dragon. So like, yeah, like the fact that oh god, oh god.
It's
Actually-
rated PG-13.
Like, what's that mean? Is that 12s here?
Yeah, that would be 12A, yeah.
What the fuck then? How is there gore in it? Oh,
I don't know.
anus. Oh, fucking. Anyway, yeah, no. Duh. Fuck.
Duh.
Yeah. Oh god. Actually, speaking of, this isn't really it. We'll move on to games because I don't have anything else film wise, or do you?
Oh, I just wanted to do Tom
Oh yes,
Cruise.
sorry. Yes.
Tom
Um,
Cruise.
Yeah. Like, look.
He went off.
I'll come straight out and say it. He's right.
Oh yeah. Oh boy, he went off.
He went off, and like, look, that may not be the best way to do it. That may not be the most efficient way of getting heard, and maybe it's a thing that he's been saying it throughout.
I was
the,
gonna say
production of it.
this isn't a reaction of a first time incident.
It can't be.
This has to be something that when it was started, it was obviously told, yo, keep your distance, wear masks, blah blah blah. But then people refused to do these, and then maybe it was like, yo guys, remember, blah blah blah, 2 or 3 times,
Yeah.
and then it was like,
Yeah.
Tom was like, I've had enough.
Yeah, and because I don't like Tom Cruise isn't famous for having outbursts on set. Like I think there might
Yeah.
be one or two where like he might have said something, or I don't even know. I say that without really having 100% knowledge of it. Like he's not. Yeah, fuck. I'll say he's not Christian Bale. Like he's not famous for having an on-set
breakdown for all the world.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a way that won't get me in trouble of saying that. But yeah, there's no like we know what Tom Cruise is like. Yes, he's a Scientologist, but that doesn't make him an angry person. Like
He's a nice guy. He's a
yeah,
nice
he's still a
guy.
nice down to earth type
Like
of
yeah,
guy.
when I
So like
heard
it's
him shouting, I was like,
y-
I'm scared of
yeah,
Tom.
I actually thought it was fake for a few minutes because I was like, there's no way I could see him. It's like he's reenacting
See,
A Few Good Men. Like it was ridiculous.
yeah, it was scary.
It was scary, yeah. Well, I said ridiculous there, but what I meant, but it's like it was like just so out of worldly that he just did that. I was like, okay, wow.
Yeah, but
Um,
it was. I agree with him.
I
Like,
agree, and by the looks of it, so many people do too.
yeah, and obviously, yeah, I agree with him. Maybe there was a different way of doing it, but if he had gone through all those ways of doing it before,
Mm.
then it's like there's no other way to get things through people's heads
Yeah,
than just like screaming at him.
yeah. And look, we're in a really shit situation now. Like it's actually almost kind of fitting that this is going to come up on Christmas. We're like it's a shitty situation. Well, we've all been in for months. It is.
It's a bad situation.
It's bad, and don't make it worse for people. The movie, the TV, not so much the gaming industry, I guess, but the movie and TV industry has been hit so hard by things. Has been hit so hard by all the events that have occurred that for people to just be neglecting even the most basic of things
Just
will cost
wear
jobs.
a mask. Like,
Just wear the fucking mask. Like, stand a little, like a step back from each other. Just do something. Like, we've been saying this from, like, by we, I mean every person in the entire world that has a brain cell has been saying this. Just step away, wear a mask, do all the things, but don't just be negligent about that. Because that, especially on set of a TV, or sorry, or a movie or a TV series.
yeah, like you said, like this industry has been hit harder than it's ever been hit,
Hmm.
and it got a lot of criticism for going back to productions and stuff. So for them to be negligent and just proving everyone that was reluctant to go back, right?
Yeah. Like, up until just there, I can't really put my finger on any horror stories of people getting infected and stuff. I know The Rock got infected with it, and but I haven't heard like an entire set cast has been
Yeah,
infected by the virus and he has to shut down. Like I haven't heard anything like that. So a lot of people are definitely adhering to it and stuff like that. But even like like even then, just like, be the example of that. Be the example of things are going well. Sorry, be the example of how it's supposed to be run and like give
yeah,
hope for people because what we're looking at now is if film casts and stuff like that are not taking it seriously, there is an issue when it comes to the future of TV and series of movies.
yeah, exactly.
So just be nice.
Just listen to Tom.
Just listen to Tom Cruise.
Or you'll eat your head off.
Oh Jesus, yeah. But again, though, he's right. He's
is
like,
right. He's
okay. We'll,
Look.
we'll say what you. I'll say what you just said. Pretty much, he's right if that is what he was brought to. If that was his first call of action,
exactly.
a little bit of overreaction. But I can only imagine that he's been like, look, we need to keep apart for the love of God. Just keep apart. We need like I understand his fucking pain so much because, I'm a scout leader. I need to try and keep like 12 to 16-year-olds apart. Like you've no idea how difficult that is without a crowbar. It's and I'm not talking about hitting them over the head. I mean prying them away from each other. I really want to get that clear.
I was gonna say
Yeah, I said that.
metaphorically, a metaphorical crowbar.
A metaphorical crowbar of prying them away from each other. It just doesn't work. So I understand where his like fury is coming from when it comes to him constantly saying it. But if it's his first attempt at trying to do it. Like if he just came like, look, the only way, if he just jumped straight to the only way I'm going to get this done is by shouting at them, then it's a bit of an overreaction. But at the same
Yeah,
time, there is
like
still a truthful message behind it.
exactly. Is it a thing of like did he go through like other ways of trying to get people to separate and to move away, and didn't, and then it outburst. But if it,
Yeah.
yeah, like you said, if it was just literally like that was like first incident, and he he just went off, it's a bit of an overreaction. But
Yeah.
I doubt it's the first time
Oh, I
it's
doubt it too.
happened. Maybe he didn't say anything, and it's just all this fueled up anger, and then just seeing them close together was like the last straw.
Or yeah, or maybe he didn't say anything, and like they're representatives of like they're what are they called here, COVID officers or something like that.
Yeah,
Maybe they were saying things they still weren't being listened to, and then he was like, "Fuck this, I need to say something." Then,
yeah. Maybe they probably have COVID
but they have to.
meetings every morning or every week or whatever, and then
Yeah,
they're like, "Yo, just remember, there's been a couple of people that haven't," and then Tom is like, "Ah, jeez, come on," and
yeah.
then it's just like,
Then it just explodes.
yeah, scary though.
Mm.
He's a scary man.
Scary. He's a scary man.
He
Yeah.
scared me.
Love him, but he can become the scary.
Yeah, very scary.
Mm.
But yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
movie's done.
all movies.
Yeah.
Apart from I think Wonder Woman being released like yesterday.
Oh yeah, so yeah, we gave an example of a really shit film that came out. Let's give an example of a good film that came out. Yeah, Wonder Woman apparently is getting brilliant reviews.
Yeah, and to be honest, I'm not surprised.
Neither am I. I had a
I'm not
feeling.
surprised.
I kind of knew it was going to go well. Actually,
Yeah.
okay, that's half a lie. A lot of me suspected he was going to do really good, and I expected like they were going to learn from what the first Wonder Woman was, and they'll do good. For some reason, I always had a small nagging voice that said they're going to fuck it up. But I'm happy I was proven wrong.
Yeah, like I was like, this is gonna be good because I really enjoyed the first one, but then what made me go like, is this actually going to be good? When your man was still in it,
Oh yeah,
even though what happened in the first one, so I was like, how is this gonna work? But apparently, yeah, like you said, it's getting great reviews, it's doing well,
yeah.
so even for a movie that's been delayed for quite a bit as
Oh, he's gone, isn't he? Oh, it wouldn't be the ending of the year if it didn't have another technical difficulty. Cue the jingle.
hello.
Yep.
Yeah, it was me.
It wouldn't be the last episode of this year if there wasn't a damn.
I mean, there
technical
wasn't one
difficulty.
last week.
I know, and I didn't want to say it till the end of this episode.
Yeah, I was like,
so
I'm
that
gonna
we
save
wouldn't
it.
jinx it.
Yeah. Damn.
Damn. Oh, so
We're
close.
back. So,
We're back.
how much
that's
did you hear?
annoying. Nothing. I heard fucking nothing.
I was just saying that that Wonder Woman. It's good to see that it's doing well, even though it was delayed for so long, and it finally got its
like
release date, and
something.
it did well.
Okay. Yeah,
That's just what I was saying.
that's it. Yeah. Now, speaking of something being delayed, that's going into gaming now. Speaking of something that's been delayed for absolute ages, and then getting a release date and coming out and not doing well.
Cyberpunk.
Well, this is Cyberpunk. So I did a thing, right? I've
You
been
did a
playing on
thing.
the Series X.
Okay.
I've been playing on the Series X, and I can only say that game's a masterpiece. I fucking
Yeah.
love it so much. It is beautiful. It is fun. It's smooth. It runs well. Yes, there's a few glitches here and there, but it's a game, so it doesn't really take you out of the moment. As people love to fucking say, it doesn't. It doesn't take you out of the fucking moment. It's
No.
fun. Combat is smooth. The weapons are unreal. The crafting's fun. Blah 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 blah. I can go on for hours literally describing how much I love that game to an absolute T. But I came home to Waterford and I don't have the Series X here.
Okay.
I have the Xbox One S.
Okay.
And I decided last night to play it just to see how bad
Just
it
to
is. I
see.
was like,
Okay.
surely it couldn't be that bad.
It's bad.
Oh my god, it's bad.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh, like,
It's so
oh
bad.
my, it's really fucking bad. Now,
It's
like,
really,
okay, so I
really
was just
bad.
saying there, it's smooth. It looks beautiful and stuff like that. Like, the main thing I'm saying there is it's smooth. It runs at a high frame rate on the Series X, and like the lighting is perfect. Blah blah blah. It's like it's at 20 frames a second
Yeah,
on
it's
the
kind of
Series
like
S.
someone made like a cheap knockoff. And
Yeah.
like,
Oh, like
it's bad.
so. Like the main three things I've noticed. The main one really is it dropped. The frame rate is just like it actually made me feel sick. It actually hurt my eyes and made me feel sick. I actually genuinely had to turn it off. Um, excuse me. Also, all those like stereotypical glitches that you see on like Reddit and stuff like that, where like everyone looks really polygonal and stuff like that,
Yeah.
that happens.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was like,
yeah.
nah, it couldn't be that bad. It happens.
Yeah, it's bad. It's
It's
really
really bad.
bad. And
Yeah,
it's
and
getting a bad rep for it. A bad, bad rep.
yeah,
It's
which is a shame.
it's a
Like,
shame, yeah, because like we were saying that like the story is phenomenal
oh, it's beautiful.
and that it shouldn't be judged on the graphics. It should be judged on the story. But it's hard to overlook that.
Yeah,
It's too big of a thing to overlook.
yeah. Oh, it's a big shame.
Yeah.
But if you have a next gen console, oh sorry, well now it's current gen, I guess. But if you have this like a Series X or PS5, go for it and play it and love it. If you have
Yeah.
a really high end PC, go
Exactly.
for it, play it and love it. If not, wait for the
Hold out.
updates.
Hold out.
Yeah,
Yeah. Definitely hold out.
it's been removed on the Sony
Which I
Play Store,
think
which
is a bit of an overreaction.
I think it's a bit of an overreaction as well.
A very big overreaction by Sony
Yeah,
to just take the whole game off. Like, take it
yeah,
off the PS4. Like, you can't buy it on the PS4, just PS5. But it's a bit of an overreaction to just be like, you can't buy it. It's like, oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's I've never heard a company do that, and there's so many shit games on both the Xbox Store and the PSN Store. There's so many shit games on it that haven't been removed. But
Yeah.
this one, I agree. I think it's a bit of an overreaction to like Xbox haven't removed it. Like
No.
they've put a
And Steam
warning on
is
it.
still on Steam or
Yeah,
wherever you buy it. Like,
yeah.
it is definitely an overreaction. Definitely, 100%.
I 100%. I think it is. It isn't doing the company and it isn't doing CD Projekt Red any favors either.
It's not
Like
helping the
Xbox,
situation. Like, they're trying.
no.
They came out and were like, "We are really sorry for this. You can get your money back, no problem."
Yes.
And like they even said, we're rolling out an update on Wednesday or Thursday to try and fix all these little issues, and we're working day and night to try and fix and get the best experience you can.
Yeah.
And then they're being absolutely shafted by half of their, like a third of their customers, because the company is just closed down.
Yeah.
Like, it's not helping.
It's not helping. Like,
Like, it's
it's
not.
really
Yeah,
annoying
it
to see
is.
like Xbox just released a warning, put on a warning saying it may not work well until updates have like they. I feel like Xbox did it best. They're offering refunds as well for digitally purchased copies of the game,
Yeah,
and they're saying like, well, yes, yeah, that's it. They're
yeah,
refunding people
yeah,
who bought
yeah.
digitally, but then they have a warning on it saying that
Exactly,
the game may not run well on the Xbox One until further
exactly,
updates are released. That's how you do it. Don't fucking remove it. People's livelihoods depend on that game.
exactly. I think you hit it on the head
Mm.
there. Just a simple like, this may not work, or like this may not run as well, or whatever. That's enough. Like, you don't need to take
Yeah.
it completely off the site.
Yeah, like
Like
give the people the choice to get it or
exactly.
not, or
Give
give the
them the
people the choice
choice.
to get a refund.
Exactly. Like, it's the same thing with like COD. COD was turning off consoles and
Oh Jesus.
overheating PCs and stuff, and that shit was never taken. Not even the slightest thought of removing it off the
Yeah.
of the thing, and there was zero apology from Activision or Treyarch. At least
Yeah.
CD Projekt Red were like, "We're sorry. You can have your money back if you want." You
Yeah.
know?
And Sony was still like, no, we're taking off the entire store. I'm like, all right, okay.
Yeah.
Like I
Especially
know
with so many
Sony
other
has
games that are worse.
so many other games. I know Sony have high standards when it comes to the quality of their games, but like that's just a bit
But
that's a bit far.
this was the most anticipated game of 2020.
Yeah,
Like it's not some random
almost in
game.
2021.
Almost 2021. It's not a random game that like was released. It's just some random game. This is the game of the year.
Hmm.
Not awarded, but like anticipated. And
Anticipated.
to
Yeah.
just be like, yeah, it's off now cause fuck it.
It's fucking yeah.
That's literally it. Just cause.
Just cause it's just not much else on that topic really. Like it's
Like Tom
I'll
Cruise, a bit of an overreaction.
yeah, it's a bit of an overreaction, but no,
Yeah,
the
because
difference between the Tom Cruise thing is it may be a
yeah,
bit of overreaction, but we can at least agree with the overreaction. We can't really agree with this
yeah,
one.
no, and one is saving lives, and the other one is just a game. So
One is saving lives, one is costing money.
yeah, but like we said, like we're going off about all these like glitches and judging the game on it, but Skyrim, one of the biggest
Yeah,
games,
sorry,
one of the
Skyrim.
biggest games ever,
One
has
game of the
has
year.
yeah has some of the worst glitches and never fixed to this day are still there.
Oh, still there, still in there, all their beauty and glory.
Are still there. So like, I'm just saying judge everyone the same. Like, not just because this game was delayed for so long and was meant to be the next shit. Like, hold it to a higher standard. Definitely
I
hold it
just
to a
want to make,
standard.
I
But
just want to
like,
make reference to the fact that you just said the phrase "judge everyone the same" on a Christmas Day episode.
there you go.
But
We support everyone.
take it from us, judge everyone.
Judge everyone the same. We're not saying nicely. We're just saying
Just
the
the
same.
Spirit of Christmas, everybody.
Merry
Judge
Christmas.
everyone, but similarly.
What's this? Not similarly, the same.
The same, sorry, the
The
exact
same. The
same.
exact same. If you're gonna be rude to someone, be rude to the next person too.
No, nowhere near the worst thing that's been said in this podcast.
No,
but
definitely
it's
not.
Christmas.
It's Christmas.
No, I had to censor that shit.
Okay. If you're gonna give someone an iPad, make sure you give everyone an iPad. There. Did it.
Here we are.
Did it.
Treat everyone the same. No,
But
fucking no. That's wrong.
Just be nice to everyone. Okay?
Be nice to everyone. Yeah,
Jesus.
it's Christmas.
Stop
Exactly.
it. Be nice. Spread the cheer. God.
Tell everyone. Judge everyone the same.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh god, I'm actually crying with that. I don't know why that hit tickled me so much. Oh, we have a vote. We have a platform.
Different platform.
Oh, what the fuck are we talking about?
Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah,
Anyway,
Yeah.
I think a bit of an overreaction. I hope they get their shit together.
yeah. I said it will.
Like, and even if they don't, it'll thrive on next slash current gen.
Yeah, so I don't know when to call it current gen. I assume it's current gen now.
I think I know. I think it's still next gen till the majority of people have it. Then it's current gen.
Okay,
I think. Yeah,
I think so.
yeah.
I do see the one being referenced to as last gen, but at the same time, I also still see it as current gen.
Yeah,
But anyway, yeah.
but yeah, I think that's everything in games pretty much. Not,
I mean,
not really.
yeah, I don't have anything else. Yeah,
No.
yeah. Now we're not ending it here.
No, we're not.
No, it says 50 something minutes on my timer here. No, like we knew nothing really happened.
Exactly.
So a few festivities. It'll be a little bit different.
El festive. El
Festive.
festive.
God, we're losing our fucking
We're
minds.
losing it here.
Oh, good thing it's the last episode this year.
Yeah. But
Um,
so we're going to do a top 5, our top 5
our top 5.
favorite Christmas movies of all time. Now,
Yes,
you may disagree with us, but this is our top 5.
this is ours.
So leave it alone.
I have a very unusual one. I have a very unusual list that I'm definitely forgetting of some major ones. I just don't care.
I have 5 that are, you can't go wrong with them. Maybe there's one that I think there's one you haven't seen.
I have ones that you can go wrong with.
I have one that you have not seen, or at least I think you haven't seen, which
Me.
is in my top 3. Yeah, you.
Ooh, interesting. Not many like that.
Yeah. But right, let's go. What's your number 5?
My number 5 is Krampus.
Krampus.
Yeah, the horror film.
Yeah,
With-
that's a bit of a weird one.
I know it's a bit of a weird one. It's a bit of a fucking weird one, but I'm a horror fan. I love horror, and I know, like a lot of people will just not associate horror and Christmas together. But genuinely, this is it's a really really
good, is it?
cool take. It's really good. It's a really interesting take in the whole horror thing. And again, mixing it with Christmas and shit. It's any horror fan out there will enjoy it. I will say it. Like even my mother enjoyed it. She hates horror.
Yeah.
Definitely, it's definitely one of my main ones.
They're actually. I'm looking at it right now. They're actually showing it in the cinema on Christmas
Yeah.
Eve.
See, there we are.
There you are.
And unlike other films, there's no debate that this is a Christmas movie. Because
Christmas movie. Yeah, it's
literally Krampus.
Krampus. Yeah.
What's your top 5? What's your number 5? Then?
My number
Give me
5, I think it's on your list, just a little higher. Is Die Hard.
I won't say it.
Mine is Die Hard, and if you disagree with me, leave. Yeah, that's a Christmas movie.
I'm currently looking at an article here, and the highlight, headline, got there, is Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Debate ended by the movie's director. So if anyone wants to debate this, no,
Take it
can't
up
say
with
that.
the director.
Yeah, that's the cleaner way of saying that.
Like, it's a Christmas movie. There's a Christmas tree. It's happening Christmas Eve. There is
Is there Christmas music in it?
Christmas
Is there a
music.
Christmas tree?
there's a Santa. Like, you're ticking all the boxes here.
Ticking all the boxes.
You-
They
you
give each
getting
other
a-
presents. Yes.
yeah,
Is it a
exactly.
high-powered SMG? Yeah, it is. But
Yeah.
they still give each other presents.
Exactly. Is there a pun for ho ho ho? Yes,
Damn right there is.
there is. Therefore, Christmas movie. That's my number 5.
Christmas movie.
Number 5, Die Hard.
Number
What's your
5 for me,
number
Krampus.
4? Number
Hmm?
4.
You said number 4. Mine's the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Jim Carrey. Yeah, it's not my top 5 actually.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I love
that's
that
a
movie.
good movie.
yeah, I love that movie. We recently watched was it 2019 or 2018 animated Grinch?
Yeah, 2019 I think.
19. Nothing on it. Absolutely nothing on it. Now, I will say what I was kind of happy to see is there was a load of. This is going to sound really fucking weird actually if I said it that way. What I was kind of happy to see was that there was still jokes in her, like the older style of kind of adulty jokes were still there in it. There was a
Yeah.
load of times where like myself and my roommates looked at each other and went, this is a kid's film, and they said that, and I was laughing at it because of that type of stuff, but it just wasn't as good as the original one. Like, the Jim Carrey one is
It's brilliant.
it's so good. It's really good.
I love that scene where he pulls the tablecloth
Oh yeah.
and it was all meant to fall over, but it didn't, and he runs back and knocks it all over and then walks off.
Yeah.
That was all
Oh, there's
improv, and it was brilliant. It fits so
oh,
well
there's
to
so
the
much
Grinch
good.
character. Like,
Yeah. There's so many good things in that. Like we still quote it as well. We're going, ooh, that's it. I'm not going. Like, I love that film so much,
Yeah.
and there's like so much stuff in it as well. And I even think they left out things in the animated show I say, animated movie that wasn't in the that was in the Jim Carrey one. I'm not going to say what they were because I'm not 100% sure on it, but as far as I remember, as far as one or two of my roommates remember, there is stuff left out of it.
okay, that's weird.
Yeah. But no, Jim Carrey's Grinch. I love that. I do actually love that movie.
Yeah. Right. My number 4 is. It's kind of. I'm debating between two, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Christmas Chronicles, the first one.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that.
It's good. I enjoyed it. I enjoy it.
Is that with Burt? Not Burt Reynolds. That's no Kurt Russell. Is that with Kurt Russell?
Yes.
He's
Yes,
the
Kurt
guy that
Russell.
plays Ego in.
Yes,
the
Kurt
second.
Russell. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
I'm sorry. I forget you don't know actor names that well.
Yeah, no, it is Kurt Russell. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I like that one. That's a.
Yeah.
It's a good film. Chronicles 2 came out. It's okay, but the first
Yeah.
one's good. The first one's very good.
I've actually heard the first one good by a few people now, but I'm just still neglecting to watch it.
Yeah, no, many people think it's the best Christmas movie out there. I won't go that far,
No.
but it is very good.
It's up there though, by the sounds of it.
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Definitely, it's
Okay.
it's a different take on Santa. I think
Oh yeah.
in a weird,
I have
in a
no
weird
idea
way.
about it.
Like,
Oh, I mean, you have Kurt Russell playing him. I would only assume. That's nothing against Kurt Russell. I love Kurt Russell.
yeah. Right, you're number 3.
Number 3 is Home Alone 1, man.
I'm right there with you, buddy.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah,
There we
yeah,
are.
Home Alone
I
1.
love Home Alone.
Home Alone, yeah. Classic,
Oh,
instant classic.
Yeah, no,
Brilliant.
class. Nice comedy.
Definitely Christmas
Definitely.
movie. Again,
Definitely
if anyone's
Christmas
out there debating this, you're wrong. I don't think
It
anyone
may be
is,
a
but
torture flick, but nonetheless, it's still a Christmas movie.
definitely a torture. What? Definitely a
Yeah.
Christmas movie. Definitely, 100%.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Definitely a torture flick. Wait. No, wait, Christmas movie.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Oh,
Christmas movie. Oh, brilliant.
definitely. Oh yeah.
It's
And like, I was actually debating myself whether or not I'm going to put 2 there or 1.
yeah,
But like, both of them were brilliant. Like, we discussed the Home Loans in a previous
episode. Yeah,
rant. So, but like, yeah,
Brilliant.
I was between 1 and 2 because there's a special part for 2, but 1 is just perfect.
yeah. No, it's beautiful. Like 2 is good, but it doesn't match number 1. I mean, the first
Doesn't match number 1.
It doesn't. It's,
Like
the first one's brilliant.
the first one is brilliant.
I think
Oh,
I
so-
think that's a pretty much everything you can say. It's just brilliant.
Yeah, but without I absolutely love the older man in it. You know, the one who's shoveling, who they claim
Oh
keep
yes,
the bodies, and like that's like, even nowadays when I watch that, when he's hugging his granddaughter at the end of it, it just tugs at so many heartstrings.
yeah, it does. Yeah, like it's not just a comedy torture.
Yeah,
It does have its heartwarming moments. Like
yeah,
obviously that one, and like even what's his name? The brother that that doesn't like him when he comes back. He's like, oh, like I'm surprised he didn't burn the house down. And like it's nice. It's a nice little like. It's like, oh
yeah. Listen now,
yeah, they're all coming together. And then he shouts at him, but like they're all coming together.
and then he goes into his room and the entire thing's destroyed, and then he wants to kill him. But yeah, you know,
Yeah. But yeah. Home Alone
Oh,
one, definitely.
delighted we managed to sync up something like that.
Yeah, so one of them anyway.
One of them.
Yeah.
'Cause you definitely don't have what I have on the next one.
I doubt you have one I have because you haven't seen this one.
Well, I actually thought the Christmas Chronicles was one I haven't seen, so
Oh, well.
I'm interested in the next one.
Yeah.
My
Hey. You go.
yeah,
You go.
yeah.
Number 2.
Mine is Anna and the Apocalypse.
What?
And have you not? You haven't heard of Anna and the Apocalypse? I take it.
No,
It's a musical
it's a
set in
musical.
it's a musical comedy set in a zombie apocalypse
What the fuck?
on Christmas. I fucking know. I know what I just said.
Ah,
I
jeez,
know
your
what I
list is
just said.
fair, fair weird,
But
man. That
it
is fair
is
weird.
brilliant. It's
That's a
fucking
weird list.
brilliant. It's so weird. And when I initially heard about it, I was like, what the fuck? No, there's no way this film could work. And I watched it with my parents, actually. It's so good. It's so funny. Even the songs in it are catchy, and it's violent as well. So it's not for kids type of thing. It's a proper zombie film. There's some tear jerking moments too. It's just so good, and it's so well done. And there's even tense parts as well that like you don't know what's gonna happen. And there's even sad, but just actually, even in all this, there's interesting um traits that the zombies have in it that were like, oh, that's a nice little touch to what the zombies can be like, type of thing. So yeah, no, Anne and the Apocalypse is genuinely one of my top Christmas films, and one film I gladly watch again.
Fair enough. I've never heard of it
Yeah,
before.
no,
That's a weird one.
it also didn't really fly under the radar. A lot of people have heard of it, and like it was on Sky not too long ago as well.
It's
Actually, I
got
say that it was coming
77
from
on
last
Rotten.
year. Yeah, like
Yeah,
for a horror film, that's brilliant.
yeah. For a horror film,
For a horror,
for
for a Christmas
Christmas
horror
movie.
musical comedy film, it's fucking unreal.
Yeah, it's very good. I think it's top of its category, really.
Yeah, I think it is. It's
A
the only of
Christmas
its
musical
category.
horror film is definitely number one with that rating.
What? No, hang on. We fucking say that, but Nightmare Before Christmas is there.
Ah, yeah, but right,
I don't.
let's see the rating on it.
I don't like that movie.
I'm not a horror guy, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah,
Nightmare Before Christmas.
I don't like the Nightmare Before Christmas.
No, it's weird. It makes me feel eerie. It's got
Oh, I don't even know
95% though.
Yeah,
My God,
that's what I said.
I don't like it though.
Yeah,
No, yeah, no,
I.
I don't like it.
That being said, last time I saw it, I was really young, so I wonder if I'll think of it differently nowadays. But
Yeah,
I always found it difficult to get through.
yeah. I was always scared of it when I was younger. I was just scared. I'm just a scary cat.
Rod is younger when you were 19.
No, yesterday.
No, now I'm 20.
Watching it right now. Why are you on about?
I
I don't know. It's
Sorry, he moved.
It's definitely a weird. It gave me a weird feeling. It just
I get it. Yeah, it's Tim Burton. Well, it's not even Tim. They say it's Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, but he only
Yeah.
wrote it. He didn't direct it.
it's it's the animation that makes it like weird for me. Like it makes it scarier.
Stop motion.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah,
It's very
I
dark,
like.
obviously. But
Yeah. So like, we were discussing that, but what's your number two?
my number
As
two,
I had my weird one.
my number two is Klaus. You know the animated film.
Let me look it up because I know
Academy Award nominated film.
All right. Uh, Klaus.
I think it's a Netflix film.
Oh yes, I have seen half of that.
You've seen half of it.
Yeah,
It's brilliant.
yeah.
It
No,
is
I have
fucking
seen a
good.
good bit of that film.
It is so good. Makes you cry at the end. It makes you cry.
Gee, wow, fucking 8.2 on IMDb, 94 Rotten Tomatoes, 65 on Metacritic. Something's wrong there.
Yeah, I
because
never
95%.
listen to Metacritic. They have some weird ratings.
Yeah, I generally go away from them as well.
Yeah, 94% on Rotten Tomatoes, like. But no, it's so good. It's a different, never seen before, like, take on Santa Claus.
Yeah,
Like, it's not even Saint Nicholas, I believe. No, it's not. It's not Saint Nicholas. It's just a guy called Klaus that makes toys, and at night goes and gives them to kids. And then like
Right.
that's the origin of of Santa Claus in that film. It's just brilliant. It's just fucking brilliant.
sorry, I don't. I'm 100% listening and everything, but People ask the weirdest fucking questions
Is
on the
Klaus
internet.
based on true story?
There it is. But look at the second one. Look at the next one underneath
Next
it.
one. How does Klaus die?
Oh, you have a second. You have another one. No. Do you want to know the other question that I have absolutely no idea how anyone could answer this question?
Okay, go on.
Is Klaus is Klaus second or third?
No, I'm looking at it right now. Do you mean is Klaus 2D or 3D?
It could be that. Yeah. Yeah. I just misread that. But even that.
That's a weird question.
Even yeah, sorry, it is 2D or 3D. Even that, you're fucking looking at it.
You're looking at it.
There's another one there that's weird as well.
What?
I know it's gone now because is Arlic I'm sure that's no. There's another weird one there. When I brought up something, it showed me a really weird question that people asked, and I couldn't find it.
But yeah, anyway, fucking brilliant. It was nominated for best animated feature in the
Yeah.
Oscars.
Klaus means victory of the people, by the way.
There you go. But if you ever want to watch a heartwarming Christmas film, that one, it's good. It's very good. It was close to my number one. It was close.
I'm gonna. I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, so I'm gonna give a spoiler warning now for Klaus. I'm just gonna give a spoiler because I need to ask a question for one of the questions here. You ask a big question. Does he die in the end of it?
Again, spoiler warning. Yeah, he does.
Okay, because I just saw 3 questions here, which is the first one is, did Caroline love Klaus? Then, is Freya a vampire? And then, why did Klaus kill himself?
What? He didn't kill himself.
He didn't?
He doesn't kill himself. He just dies of old age.
Naturally, Klaus is more eager. What the fuck? Naturally, Klaus is more than eager to get them to siphon the dark magic of hope and funnel it into himself.
What?
This is not.
This
is not the
different
film.
Klaus. That's a different Klaus. What the fuck? What is that?
The original season 5, episode 11. Never mind.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What?
How did you manage to like
I don't know.
read something so out of question that is nothing to do with the film, yet still be half right?
I know. I mean, we have to leave the spoiler warning in now, but
Yeah.
also spoiler warning for the original season 5, episode 11
Of Klaus, I guess.
of Klaus's death.
But yeah, no, brilliant. If obviously now you know the ending, but like it's
Hopefully
still like
not if you skipped it.
like still all the way through is brilliant. Like it's great.
Yeah.
It's a nice little origin. Like it's a nice little origin to Santa. Different take on it.
Yeah.
It's nice. But yeah, number
What the
one.
fuck? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm still baffled how you
I'm
managed.
still
to do that.
baffled a bit. But when I went to images because I want to look at it, the first fucking 2, like, what's similar to it is the originals, which is where Klaus kills himself, and Vampire Diaries.
Oh, that's it. It's Vampire Diaries. There's a guy
Yeah,
called
all
Clem.
the things are just
Yeah.
Vampire Diaries.
That's weird.
Alright, let's get out of this
Okay.
now. Anyway, yeah, it's number 1.
Number one.
Yeah.
What is it?
Die Hard!
Die Hard. I
Of course it's
forgot
Die
it.
Hard. I fucking love Die
about
Hard.
that. I forgot that you had it at number one.
Yeah, of course I had it at number 1. First thing I wrote down was Die Hard.
Again, it is a Christmas film.
It is a Christmas
It
film,
is.
even said by the director.
It is, and like even the second one is a Christmas film.
Is it Christmas?
It's set in Christmas again, yeah. But
Can't
it's
remember. The
less
second
of a
one isn't that
Christmas film than the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. Like,
Oh, excuse me,
where
sorry.
are they at a Christmas party? It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Fuck off. Like, it's
Yeah.
Christmas.
It is.
It's a Christmas action movie. If Krampus can be a Christmas horror film, if Anna can be a Christmas musical,
yeah,
comedy, horror, and zombie apocalypse Christmas movie. The Die Hard can be a
Die
Christmas
Hard could be a
action
Christmas
movie, and you can
it could
stuff
be
it.
yeah, exactly. Leave it alone.
Leave it alone. Leave me alone.
Leave me leave me alone.
Leave me alone with my Die Hard. Don't talk to me and my child ever again. Alright, what's number one for you?
My
I'm
number
interested in
one.
seeing this.
My number one is Elf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love that fucking film. It is brilliant.
I got an elf mug over Christmas.
You got
from
an elf
one of my
mug?
roommates. Yeah, I don't know. I love Elf. I've just seen it so often that it's just saturated to me now.
Yeah, I understand.
But I love Will Ferrell.
Will
I
Ferrell
love
in
Zoe.
it is fucking hilarious. It's
Oh.
just so funny.
Yeah,
There's no point in the film where you're not laughing. Like it's just really funny.
yeah, yeah.
Hey
Oh,
guys,
it's-
remember Santa Claus is coming tomorrow? Santa's coming. And it,
oh,
oh,
oh
it's just
God,
fucking, it's just really funny.
it's really good and fair. You know, I know I said like, oh, I've seen it so often it's saturated, but it's still really good. I can't say it's a bad movie. It's very
Yeah.
good.
And the only reason we didn't get Elf 2, probably thankfully, because, well, like, I mean, the whole point of Elf is that he's trying to find out, he's trying to find his dad. Like, but the only reason we didn't is because Jon Favreau and Will Ferrell hate each other.
Oh
They
yeah,
absolutely hate each other. But yeah,
Christmas cheer. Sorry.
Christmas cheer! No,
Yeah.
but that film, it's fucking brilliant. I love it.
Yeah.
It's really, really funny.
Oh yeah, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh,
I guess like there's our list. Like if
There's
you
a list.
need any inspiration to watch something Christmassy over the break, you have a few there.
A few
It should
there.
still be
You got-
Christmas
you
by the
got-
time it comes out. So
you got, what is it? Is it 8 films you can pick from there? So there you go.
about ish, yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah, go ahead, Die Hard, go out Home Alone. So yeah,
Die Hard, but yeah. So, what's that? Yeah, 10. No, 6. I don't know. I can't do maths. Too early.
1, 2, 3. Sorry, it's 1.
It's 8.
2, 3,
No,
4. Yeah, it is 8.
it's not.
It's not. Let's see.
No, it is 8.
So it is 8. Yeah.
It
Oh
is
my
8.
God, we're in college. You're doing accounting. I'm doing science.
It is 8. It is 8. It is 8.
Oh my
it is 8.
God.
8 films.
We agreed on this so early and just decided that it wasn't.
So, but yeah, if you want to watch a Christmas movie, there you got 8 to pick from.
Yeah, 8 to pick from.
What?
But I want to ask, is there a Christmas film that you hate?
Christmas film that I hate.
It could be short. If that is that the Christmas Christmas thing that you just hate.
Or Christmas thing or a Christmas film or anything.
So it could be like a game, movie, series type of thing.
Not off the top of my head.
Off the top of my head, which is, it's a bit unusual. But have you ever like? Do you know? Okay, actually no. I'll rephrase the question. Is there any movie, series, game, or song, any Christmas song that you hate as well?
Oh, song.
Yeah.
I think a lot of them are overplayed. Like
A lot of them are overplayed.
so over. Like Mariah Carey's song.
You got there.
I got there. Is a good song, like, but it's played about 100,000 times the second it becomes December
The
1st.
check that woman must get every 1st of December.
Yeah, it's a good song, but it's so overplayed that when you listen to it, you're like, I don't want to listen to it anymore. You listen to it once at the start, and you're like, yeah, Christmas, and then
Yeah.
you listen to it again.
fuck.
It's like, this is the first of many that I don't want to listen to this song.
But more so now years, like last year and this year, it's just become a harbinger of like a Requiem Bell or like a fucking Horseman of Christmas. Like,
Yeah, it's-
as soon as November 30 comes on, you can see
You
that
just know
little
it's
trend
coming.
going up and like, holy shit, it's coming.
You just know it's coming. People
Yeah.
love that song. People
I don't
live
know
for
it,
that
but I
song.
like it.
It's a good song, but it's so overplayed, and that's the problem with Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Christmas songs. We don't get enough of them,
Yeah.
So they just replay the same one. Like, how old is that song? That's like,
2001?
it's 2001? I thought it was in the 90s. But anyway,
Could well be.
like, I'll find out.
If I type in all
Yeah, it's literally the fourth option.
I want for Christmas is you.
1994. Yeah.
Fuck.
That's 30 years. Nearly 30 years. And the song is still played so much.
It's just 26, right?
What?
It's 26. It's an easy math.
I know, but I said nearly 30. I'm not wrong.
No. Round up.
You round up, exactly. But, like, yeah, it's a good song. It's overplayed, though.
Yeah.
What a voice, though.
Yeah, in fairness.
What's one...
Jesus.
Sorry. I did the wrong pipe there.
Oh my god, you alright?
You're gonna have to put a headphone warning there. My mic blew out there.
Did it?
I was
I'll
so
check.
far away from the screen. I was so far away from the mic.
I'll check the audio waves of your audio track. That scared the shit out of me. I thought you cut out again and then you just coughed out of nowhere.
What's one thing that you hate?
No one's gonna know what this is. I just need to look up what it is, but like, every single time I see it, yeah, I think. Oh shit! No, wrong one. Every time I see it, or I hear the song, I just I just hate it. And it's the really old animated The Snowman film series that was made in like 1982. Have you ever seen it?
Is that the one with, like, the snowman comes to life?
Yeah, it's the really old short.
Yeah. I've seen it. Yeah.
I hate that.
You hate the short.
I hate the short so much. I'm like okay. First off,
shit!
yeah.
I just thought of a film that we completely forgot about.
What?
Polar Express.
Oh God. You love the film, don't you?
Oh, that film's brilliant.
I haven't seen the whole thing. I'll be 100% honest. The reason I haven't seen the
You're
whole
a
thing is because
monster.
I find it really difficult to look at.
like graphics wise.
Yeah, special effects wise and CGI, it's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, we'll get that in a second. It's like I always every single time I hear, "Walking in the Air,"
Yeah. Oh yeah.
the song.
We're walking
I-
in the air.
Yeah, I hate that song because it reminds me of the snowman. I hate it so much. And the weird thing is, when I think back as to why I hate it, I just get this huge flashback to just being put in a room when I was like really young now. I just remember being put in a room and like my parents talking this up for ages, and then watching it and just sitting there bored out of my cranium, just looking at it going, I don't know what this is. There's no speaking. It's just singing, and I don't care. And
If you,
like,
if you
since
ever
then,
annoy me, I'm just gonna play that song now.
I know you are. I'm surprised you don't just start singing it on a regular basis. I don't know. Every time I hear it, I'm like, oh my god, I hate this. That does sound like a
I
Grinch.
hate this.
Yeah, like, you could literally ask me why do you hate this, and I look at you for a few minutes and go, I don't know. I just have memories. I don't know. That a little
That's
drummer boy.
that is a weird one. Like, that is an obscure hate.
Yeah, it's like that. That's kind of why I wanted to bring it up. It's such an obscure thing
Yeah.
for me to fucking hate, and I really do hate it. And like, it's not like I have PTSD or something really bad happened around the time
Yeah.
that like I watched it. I literally just explained it that it's just my parents talking it up so much. And just went, oh yeah, here you go. I'll put it on for you. And all right, and I sat there. I just hated it. I was like 6, I think, when I watched it, and it's been 14 years and I still haven't watched it again. And to this day, I still hate that song. Oh, I have to cue the jingle again, don't I? Cue in the jingle. Yeah.
We're walking in the.
Oh,
Can you
we've
hear me
made
now?
up for. Yeah, I can hear you.
We made up
Can
for
you
not
hear?
having one last week.
Yeah, we made up for that one. Why is Twitch open?
But yeah, we'll,
No.
we'll. I think that's it.
Yeah, what's really funny is this is the most awkward time you could have dropped ever
Yeah,
in this
it's
fucking
literally as
call.
we're saying
Is the literal
goodbye.
end.
Yeah. Right. Goodbye. No.
No.
Yeah. So I think that's it. I think we hit everything. We got our Christmas movies.
Look, we got our Christmas movies.
We
We
got
got
our
our
Christmas
Christmas hates.
Uh,
So,
but
look,
yeah,
yeah.
I hope you all have a nice Christmas.
Yeah, whether you celebrate or not, whether you
Celebrate or
Merry
not,
Christmas.
exactly. Just
Where-
enjoy whatever you do during these days. I hope you
yeah,
have a
whether you
nice few
celebrate or
days.
not, whether Christmas is a good thing for you or a bad thing for you, just have a good day when
Exactly.
when it comes up
Judge everyone the same.
and judge everyone the same. Oh
Um,
my god!
that's a joke. It's a joke if anyone is wondering. Fuck me. You have to
Oh,
be
for
careful.
someone who tries to censor himself on a regular basis from cursing, I can't fucking believe he
I
came
mean,
out
it,
with
it
that.
came out as not intentional for
Yeah, I
that,
know.
and it just became that. So I'm steering into the skid, I guess. So have a nice Christmas and a New Year.
Yeah, we'll see you in the new year.
Hope 2021 is better. Can't be any worse.
Oh god!
I said it. It's gonna happen now. Touch wood.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year and good fucking luck.
Good luck.